Blog
Talk Radio.
There she goes.
Pickles.
Welcome to Naru, Snipo, and the other guys.
What the hell?
This is Snipo, dude. Please, don't be rude. This is my show.
Oh.
Is it? Are you paying us yet?
It's his show, apparently.
Yeah.
Go, Snipo. Cost you $40 for the show.
Well,
you don't have your theme song on yet, or no?
No, I was working on it. It didn't make it.
Oh, it didn't make it?
I've got it, but it didn't.
Here I was expecting a theme song.
I could do it, but it might cut me off, and we might have to restart the show.
Oh.
You know, a theme song, for a theme song, though, we could also do, like, harmonize with animal sounds. Like, one person could go, bah,
we could not.
And then another person could go, like,
no.
What sound does an armadillo make?
No. You still hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what the deal is then. Okay. So, I don't know. Same thing as yesterday. But anyway, no, we could not harmonize as animal sounds.
Oh.
Just because...
because you're a racist against animals, right?
No, that'd be you.
And it's specious, not racist. You can't be racist against animals.
That would be you, Snipo. You've forgotten who you are.
Okay, we'll remind you.
Yes, gladly remind you.
Hello, Snipo. I think I might get on board with that hatred of kangaroos. They can't be trusted. I'm starting to think that.
Oh,
See?
you're hanging around them too much. It's corrupted you.
No, man.
He opened his eyes.
Yeah, man, I'm just opening my eyes.
You're not.
And eating Pez.
Open your eyes, Chris.
Oh, I had to do a thing about Pez, only it's not exactly Pez, it's Tic Tacs.
What about Tic Tacs?
They have Despicable Me Tic Tacs. Actually, they don't, but everybody's patronizing. Yes, Minions. Everybody's patronizing them to make them.
Really? Wow, this will be awesome.
Wouldn't they be patronizing them to not make them?
No. They're cool. Everybody wants them.
Or for not making them, rather, I should say.
Nope.
Wouldn't that be more proper?
Nope.
Because proper grammar is really important.
Everybody wants them. That's kind of the point.
Yeah, I know.
Armadillos actually have a sound.
What?
Of course they do. Armadillos have always had a sound.
Oh my god, they sound horrible.
Yeah, you walk into a nest of them, you'll see them. The Minion Tic Tacs are on the Facebook page, which, by the way, it is Facebook.com/Not So News Show, all one word. And you can see the Tic Tacs. They are awesome. And
Snipo, I'd like you to give your best attempt at an armadillo, now that I've showed you the video of what they actually sound like.
Sounds like a cat.
Pretty
how
good.
do we really? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. By the way, just for y'all's viewing pleasure, I have proof that Superman would kill Batman.
What?
On the website.
It's wrong.
Yes. No, it's absolutely correct. Y'all will agree with it at the end.
I think I'm already disagreeing with you.
You are complaining about the animal songs, and you bring the Superman.
I have to get them on track. They're totally on track.
How to sing like your favorite artist, green Coke lunch from Argentina, the natural.
Why do you have to read everything in totally?
Because I'm reading through.
Why don't you just jump to the one thing?
Okay, now I really have to look through this because I don't agree with you in the slightest.
Where is this video? I don't see it.
It's the one that just says it's a picture strip thing.
Minion Tic Tacs.
Holy franchise, Superman, Batman to join forces. No, that's old.
No. Okay.
I don't see it anywhere.
It's right after the thing that we'll talk about right now, since you can't find it. It's the they are coming out with LG, anyways, and other manufacturers are coming out with curved televisions. Flat screens are out, curved is in.
Oh boy!
I think Batman defeats Superman defeats Batman anyway.
That's after. We got to talk about this first so that he can figure it out where it is. So we'll talk about it here in a second. Right now we're talking about curved televisions.
Why?
Because
they're full round 360 or just
no, we've gone over this. Remember how televisions fall on children into them? Now
television sphere. television sphere.
During him.
Well, that would be, I guess one plus.
No. See, if the television is a sphere and it falls on them, they can roll it off, and you're not like Professor here, or Chris.
Whatever. We're just going with whatever now at this point. Hey.
Television for 30 minutes.
So the government finally found an effective way to control the population.
No, that was with the flat screens.
No, because round televisions are heavier, so they can kill you faster.
But they're not round; they're curved.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Or what do you
It's
technical
different.
terms? They're arched.
Arcs.
Arched. Yeah, they're not curved. They're not round. They're just curved.
What kind of benefits?
You meant the thing that's just a picture that says nothing about Batman or Superman.
yeah,
and I wouldn't be able to see it at all.
That thing. Yes. Anyway, the curved televisions, they are kind of cool because they like give you a better 3D effect without needing glasses.
Oh.
And they're kind of more interesting, you know, and they like give a new view to your eyeball, so it does more things. But basically all it means is we get to make it to where your current television is not good enough, even though it's like a 75-inch television screen, 90-inch television screen. Not good enough because you just have a flat screen.
I'm pretty sure about this comic, Batman.
Must buy the curved, and then once you buy the curved, it's only their suggested price $15,000.
Listen, I'm not going to bother with this. I'm going to wait until we have virtual reality helmets instead, so I can be in my show.
Yeah.
You want the thing they were using on the Caprica show? That's
Of
what.
course.
Okay.
Yeah. That they can refer to the occult rift.
What?
Well, that's the name of it, if I'm correct. I know there is a virtual reality helmet referred to as the occult rift. That's the name of the product.
No. Caprica was a show based off of Battlestar Galactica. It was before the Cylons were made. It was actually the guy who made the Cylons. And before he made the Cylons, he made this virtual reality thing, which I can't remember what they called it, but it was this headset, basically, that you use to log into his virtual world. And you could do anything you wanted in the virtual world.
So, you mean like the Matrix?
No, it was like you weren't really there to die or anything. You couldn't die.
Kung fu.
Where's the fun in that? Yeah, we got to be able to do kung fu.
It was just stuff, you know, but yeah. You could, I don't know, it was limited what you could do in real life, so, you know, it's just, but, you know, you could do whatever. And people were having sex in there and stuff, so there's the fun.
Well, of course they would. But
you could kill people and they didn't really die. They just, you know, phased out of the thing and then they had to reset it, so.
That kind of technology is for learning kung fu, like Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Big jump to Bruce Lee.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Bruce Lee.
Because we were talking about kung fu.
You know, we weren't. We weren't talking about kung fu. We were talking about curved televisions.
With hyper reality.
Yeah. So anyway, we're done with the televisions because they're curved televisions. You have to buy more televisions later on. Y'all will drool over one and you'll wish you had one. And then you'll tell your kids about how your television used to be flat, and they'll be like, whatever. So anyway, so yes, Superman can't.
I gotta say, I'm pretty sure Batman wins in this comic here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have to agree. Batman has won.
Superman killed him pretty easy, dude.
Yes, but then you see, if you look at it, it was his plan to be killed to begin with, and then to allow Superman to kill himself, thus being Batman's win.
I'm just saying, I'm Mr. Martial Art guy here, okay? And if like I kill a dude outright and then I die from the scratch he put on me later, I still won the fight, dude.
Yes, but here's the thing. It was Batman's plan that you would kill him to begin with. Which in that case is still his win. Because the plan involves him dying. And if the plan involves him dying, which results in his victory, then that clearly was a success.
So if the dude with the poison fingernail like is able to scratch people in the fight, but I outright kill him.
No, that's different because he's not the guy with the poison fingernail isn't planning to die to bring you down. He doesn't want to. That's why he's using poison.
He's still gonna die. I don't care. Kill him. Kill him.
All I see is Batman winning here, my friend.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty obvious Batman has won.
Yep, pretty obvious.
Batman is not using his full suite of kryptonite.
Hey, Snipo, don't you have where we can hear your speakers in the back?
No, I don't have background, but I have maybe my
Never mind.
fan.
No, I was thinking you had where we could hear your speakers. Because there's a couple of YouTube things that are just entertaining today. That even though it's a radio show, I don't care. The YouTube things are interesting. Like this woman who is on this airplane flight and falls asleep. I mean, she dead straight outright falls asleep on this dude. And he's all like, pulls his camera out and he starts recording her. And she's like falling down into his lap and everything. And he's all like, oh, crud. So he's like lifting her head out of his lap. It's pretty good. So.
It is on Facebook?
Yeah. It's on on Facebook, yeah.
Well, that's an interesting
comment on Facebook.
Yeah.
This is...
Did you watch it? No, you have to watch it, see. But,
talking.
Anyway, while y'all are watching it, I'll relate a story so that you know it's just not dead air.
Okay.
Anyway, you'll see this this guy and this woman falls asleep, and he's like kind of going, "Oh my gosh, this woman's falling asleep on me." Okay. To which case we go to high school. I was part of the swim team, and we were heading back from a swim meet one night that was like middle of Texas somewhere. So this was like I think it was like a 4-hour bus ride to get where we were and then back. And this girl, who I really hadn't paid attention to before this, kind of like passes out on me. And then in the case of like her passing out, she like slumps down in the seat and her head goes right into my crotch. Okay? And my deal is, I've not really paid attention to this girl before now, but since, you know, her head's kind of in my crotch, now I'm paying attention to her, right? And I'm kind of checking it out.
Down there?
Yeah, like down there. Now, just to give you the clarification of this, the back of her head is facing my crotch, not her face in my crotch.
Okay, that's a bit better.
It's not exactly.
No, that sounds romantic and pretty cute.
Yeah. Well, at any rate, she's, you know, in my crotch now, and I'm like, now I'm checking her out because I'm all like, hey, never really noticed this girl before, but, you know, she's not bad looking. Matter of fact, she's not bad looking at all. Well, probably because she's on the swim team, she keeps in shape, and yeah, she's kind of attractive. Yeah, I could get into this. This is kind of cool. Her head is in my... Ooh, hang on. Uh-oh. Yeah. Here we go. And, of course, you know, and then you're trying to poke. She doesn't exactly notice you're poking the back of her head now.
What? Oh.
Okay.
She's, you know, her head's thumping against a hard something or another all of a sudden, so...
she's naive. She won't notice.
Yeah, and then just to make it better, you know, it's not like you're wearing, you know, blue jeans or anything, because you were at a athletic event, in which case you're wearing sweats. Yeah, it was great.
It is not that bad. I mean, you were so polite.
Oh yeah, I mean,
bring her a little pillow.
Yeah, nothing really turned out from it or anything. Although the girl was all like, you know, oh, you're such a sweet guy, and I'm like, I sure am. But anyway, high school's full of little, you know, diverse tragedies like
you
that.
don't know how sweet I am.
Yeah, you have no clue, woman. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, there you go. It's great.
Is your wife listening?
No, my wife is nowhere near. I'm a single guy tonight. It's great.
So, by the way...
Just checking.
By the way, what?
You know, yesterday you make a call when we were playing, and did you get in trouble for the call?
No, I'm like a dude. I don't get in trouble.
No.
Yeah.
So you sleep in the couch yesterday, right?
No, I didn't sleep in no car yesterday or nothing.
We didn't say car. We said couch.
Oh, couch? Is that what you saying, couch? Sound like you said car. Well, I didn't sleep on the car or the couch.
Cheerio.
So,
Cheerio. We're not...
Cheerio.
You need to work on your impression of British man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to decide what you want him to work on. He needs to work on his armadillo sound. Or
he needs to work on his armadillo. Armadillo.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. British armadillo. Go.
Yes, exactly.
British armadillo.
Yeah.
What?
I'll give him this, okay? This is the first impression I've heard him do that he didn't throw in the country thing at the end.
Oh, you mean cheerio, partner?
Yeah. There you go. Because that's his impressions all the way up till now. So yeah.
By the way, people, I leave a message or a comment in the video of the woman falling asleep. It says, "This isn't nice, but talking. If someone of the listeners can hear me, comment on something. Yeah, I want to know if there are people listening us actually. So I want to.
You want to know if Chris isn't just lying whenever he says he has live videos?
Yeah, I mean every day for the past month or something like that. We have been. We have this talk show. We don't know if someone actually.
Would you like me to forward you the results page of just making up that we have listeners? And they were licking his
I don't want
microphone.
that. Yeah, I know.
What?
It's true.
No.
Okay, guys.
Even our listeners can hear that you're licking your microphone now.
Yeah.
Sure. I am not doing anything right now.
You have
other
to stop.
than
It's very bad habit.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm trying
You
to say
need to get rid of the poltergeist in your headset. All of you.
All of us.
Oh, it's everyone.
Yes.
It can't be your
You all have a poltergeist, okay?
Wow.
Maybe you're just not good enough to be immune to
get the
poltergeist.
poltergeist out of the internet, please.
I give him a choice. He's either got two things. He's either licking his microphone or he's got a second microphone on his balls. And he likes to itch a lot.
Or more likely, you all have a microphone poltergeist.
No.
Oh, yes. The very more likely possibility that everyone who has ever been in a call with you has a microphone poltergeist.
It follows him around, apparently, and infects us. Yes.
Apparently.
Right.
So, like I was saying, I would like to see a comment for someone
See, this is where
on Facebook.
Snipo has no clue how this works. Snipo, you don't tell people
care.
you posted on the Facebook page and please go there like you're begging them.
No,
You just post on Facebook and see if people reply. Which usually it's an old topic, so they're not probably going to.
I'm just curious.
Or
He's trying to
tell
change
them
the
that if
subject.
you don't, if they don't respond, you shall find them and hunt them down.
What? Okay. Yeah. You just threaten them. Hey, threats could actually work because here's what we'll do, okay?
I'm not begging them. I'm threatening them.
If you would, we need to put up a survey thing. That's what we need to do. Do you like Snipo's animal sounds? Yes or no? I'll have to figure out how to post a survey on Facebook now. There's going to be
we got surveys. I'm going to compete against him for best animal sound.
Oh, so you'll want to post it to where we're doing whose animal sound you like best?
Oh, yeah.
In that case, Steve-O, can you do an ostrich?
Let's see. How would an ostrich sound?
How do I do it? That's his cry?
I love his ostrich.
It sounds like a gagged person.
Maybe it does.
Snipo's version of an ostrich. This is me impersonating Snipo impersonating an ostrich. Just
okay. What's with you people?
That was so deep.
Okay, Snipo, how does your ostrich sound?
I don't know how they sound.
Well, I guess we have to find out that. We have to bring up what an ostrich actually sounds like, and then we can see who actually sounds closer to an ostrich.
Ostrich sound.
Ostrich. What? What are you doing now?
What are you talking about?
I'm scared of what he comes up with now. Seriously. Anyway. Okay. So yeah. Well, we're gonna get back on topic now because animal sounds is not the topic totally. How about green Coca-Cola? Would you drink green Coca-Cola?
Yeah, why not?
It's Irish.
Like green.
She's green.
Did you know the original
green
color
guy?
of Coca-Cola is already green?
No, it's not. It's just green, dude. It's green Coca-Cola. That's what the ad says. Green
color
Coca-Cola.
without colorized is green.
Just green.
Okay, whatever. Don't care.
Would you drink it?
Sure.
Sure.
Wow.
Actually, you're not the one to ask because Bolivian's the one that is the soda drinker.
The normal one?
Find it.
Bolivian?
What?
Green
You mean
Coca-Cola.
Tivo?
Sorry, I was trying to pay attention to ostriches. What were you saying?
Green Coca-Cola.
And what about it?
Would you drink it?
Yes, it's Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay. So anything Coke you drink?
Oh, of course.
What if it's like extra strength battery eating Coca-Cola?
Sweet. Give me some right now.
It's like, let's go, baby.
Of course. The acid just gives it taste, man.
I know.
Cancer, the twice.
I can like stand out of the car with it too. It's amazing.
Okay. There's not a way to do polls on Facebook. Seriously, they've got some apps they want you to add. This is stupid.
Okay then. So why are you bringing up green Coca-Cola on my dad?
Because that's one of the things that Coca-Cola is making.
Oh, sweet. Green Coca-Cola.
Well, anybody who drinks Coca-Cola should care.
And even better, let's say if I no longer have any sharks for my shark pit, where you drop people in, collect people and trap, I can just fill it all with green Coca-Cola, drop them in, and they'll melt.
Yes.
It's the next
Makes
step.
a wonderful trap and a nice snack afterwards.
Yeah. No, I could flip a cup and have a cup.
It is an effective way to dispose.
Exactly, dispose of bodies. See, it's so multi-purpose.
Why do they use all this, like, acid stuff and blah, blah, blah? If the mobsters only knew, they could just buy supply and Coke.
Exactly.
Hey, wait, maybe they do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do that with Coke.
That's why they can't find Hoffa.
That could be
drinking him.
Oh,
no.
The question is, how does he taste?
What would you do if you found out you really were drinking Hoffa?
I would stop drinking it.
I would keep drinking it.
He doesn't care what's in it. He's like, it tastes good, fine. It's cockroach blood. Yeah, who cares?
It's nutritious if it's Hoffa then. I mean, if it becomes person, I assume it's more nutritious than it was originally, so okay. My sodas become more nutritious by having people in it. I have no issue with that.
More nutritious.
I mean, solar
it's just green. He didn't say it was more nutritious.
More protein.
No, I'm saying if there's people that melted down, it's going to have proteins in it.
Okay.
Because you're implying I'm drinking a melted corpse inside of my soda. I'm like, okay, good. I've got like some bone marrow, actual bones, so I got some like protein, some calcium.
No, all the vitamins. It's the same unhealthiness it's always been, dude. It doesn't get healthier all of a sudden just because you just found out.
Well,
and in fact, that's why they were using it in the first place, is that was the only nutrition it gave.
See?
Oh, so that nutritional.
Yeah. Aren't you happy about that?
Oh, so. Okay, so the real story of it is that they're changing their iconic Coca-Cola label to green in Argentina, which we should have had Gringo on the show.
Really, Argentina? Oh.
Yeah. Gringo. I wonder if Gringo's around. He could be our Argentina dude. Nope, he's not around. Oh well.
So why are they doing it just for Argentina?
Eco-friendly.
Who cares?
The bottle, is biodegradable now, and the Coke's a little healthier, and blah.
I don't want none of that. I want my glass bottle of Coke that lasts forever.
No. These are going to be, basically they're using stage props, the glasses you hit people in the head with. They're going to use those as their Coke bottles now, apparently.
Oh, so I can hit people in the head with them freely? Well, yeah, I mean, that's an okay trade-off. Okay.
Oh, no, all right trade-off. There's a downside of that. Then you can no longer break the bottle and then thread someone because it's stage glass.
Dude, where's the bottle then? Boss Rutan's how to defend yourself in a bar thing's not going to work half the time now.
I know.
Just use wine. So
you wine bottles in the bar.
Yeah.
You have to oh my gosh, I need to defend myself. I feel like I need to defend myself. Bottle of wine, sir. And then you got to drink it really fast because that'll help you defend.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. And with the wine in your blood,
as long as it's shaken, not stirred.
I mean, with the wine in your blood, drinking that faster, you're not going to feel pain, and so you'll be like a juggernaut.
Stir your wine?
What?
You don't shake.
Why would you shake your wine?
I said, why not?
No, okay. First off, you have to put it in the little diffuser thing so that it properly gets the amount of oxygen in it to make the wine taste better. And that takes a couple hours. So you have to wait on this too. Now you have to have planned ahead because otherwise you're going to have the dude attacking you and you haven't properly diffused your wine. So you have to do this 2 hours ahead of time just in case you need to defend yourself. And then you have to sip on it because you can't chug wine. You have to sip. You have to swish it around and get the aroma going.
Unless you bit into the bottle itself and ate it.
You can't eat wine. It's a drink.
So that's why you're biting along with the bottle.
No,
maybe you can make cheese.
What kind of monsters do you sound like, Jonathan? Just think about that.
What?
You're just what if you actually were considering to eat the bottle of wine itself to quicken the rate at which you drink the wine? What does it make you sound like? Let's imagine what the viewers listeners. Their mental image of you is right now, if you're the kind of person who devours wine bottles. What about you, Sniper? What's your mental image right now?
Oh, well, have you seen that Animaniacs?
Animaniacs.
Yeah. Wacko?
Yes.
He's wacko.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I find it more entertaining that you're just now worried about what the viewers of our show are going to, our viewers, listeners of our show, are going to think about him.
They're viewers.
They already know he throws people into the sun if he had powers. So think about him.
Into the sun. Don't let him know you have powers. He's going to sun you.
It's all
right away.
It's one of those things where
I go to the sun, take a bite out of my wine bottle, call it a day, take a nap.
The people who listen to our show are realistically hoping none of us ever get rich, because if we did get rich, which means he'd be like, "Can I pay you to throw someone in the sun? Seriously, can I do that?" Yeah. So anyway,
why would they want me to be rich? They act like I would misuse it.
Well, I don't think they're worried about you necessarily.
I don't know. I'm worried about
I would use it very well
because he seems to be assuming a lot of things. Like, he just I know what the viewers are thinking. Trust me, bro.
I talked to him. Y'all don't. There you go.
Sure.
I was talking to one today.
Listeners that actually exist.
I was talking to one today, so there you go.
Yeah, I don't know if I can trust you, Chris, because I haven't seen a comment on Facebook.
I like this. You don't know if you can trust me, but when we're in the game, I can't trust you. So it pays off. I guess it's...
No. Actually, I don't know. Why do you trust me inside the game?
Yeah, I don't know why I trust you inside the game either.
Because he's such a...
I'm all like, you're the damage champ. I'm going to run in there and you got to kill it before I die. Did you shoot it once? No, you ran the other way. What'd you... Really?
That's why I'm playing support, so...
Yeah.
Moving on.
Better spot for you. Okay, so moving on would be the 10 World's Strangest Theme Restaurants.
Okay. Now, I know I've seen a lot of odd things with food to begin with, but I feel I'm going to be surprised regardless what you show me, so cue it up.
Number 10, The Lockup. It's in Japan. We've made a restaurant that makes it look like you're in jail.
Well,
you've seen the haunted house.
A haunted prison.
It's a haunted prison, yes.
Oh, now it's interesting.
Yes.
Isn't that nice?
Number 9, the Tractor Restaurant.
Hey,
Tractor Restaurant?
Like the tractors.
Yes.
It's like a big one tractor or tractors inside the restaurant.
I have to, and I'm not even bothering reading through on what they're going to serve. We'll go back to the prison thing because this could be more entertaining. You know, the prison thing where they serve you anything with a shank in it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but they serve you like meat and stuff, but you're not allowed to have knives because you're in prison. So, good luck. You have to pick it up and chew it with your hands and bite off huge chunks.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
The Tractor Restaurant where, homegrown homegrown and you eat corn.
Just corn? I mean, not cooked.
Just corn. No, that's
just
it.
Corn.
Give me cooked.
With butter? At least with butter?
Got corn and stuff. I don't know what else. Maybe wheat. Corn and wheat.
Oh, okay. As long as wheat.
Okay.
So let's go to number...
Monkey Restaurant.
How the heck do you say that? Tavern.
Kayabukia.
Sure, that's good enough.
Kayabukia, okay.
It has a picture of a dude with a monkey on his head. So it's the monkey place. They serve you only bananas.
They train the monkeys to serve you.
Nice.
Wait, are you telling me I can go to a restaurant and monkeys will serve me?
Yes.
Why am I not at this restaurant right now?
Just in Japan.
But really, why am I not? I need to go to Japan. I mean, they have the best stuff.
It's a real restaurant. They have a video on it if you'd like. You can go to the Facebook page, find it, facebook.com.
And you can take the monkey.
Yeah. No, you cannot take the monkey. That would be a
No.
Tip the monkey.
Oh, tip the monkey?
Yeah.
I don't know. I imagine they'd get mad at you, tried to push him over. I mean, that's kind of...
Yeah, that's really mean, Stackle. Why would you try and
just
tip
evil.
monkeys? See, this is why
kangaroo monkey hater.
T-I-P. Tip.
Yeah,
that's why he needs to go to the sun.
Yeah,
to the sun.
Number 7 is the Christophany Cafe, to which case they're big time religion, whatever. So, and they only serve you stuff that didn't have yeast in it.
Wait, why?
Just because. You'll love this next one. Donnie Dirk's Zombie Den.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what they serve you there.
I really want to know. Can you tell me what they serve me there?
Well, they got to do something with Hoffa again.
Okay.
HR Ginger Bar in Switzerland.
You need to Google Hoffa.
Yeah.
HR Ginger Bar?
Not ginger.
Yeah, they just made a really weird looking restaurant that they serve a bunch of alcohol at. Basically, is what that.
Wait, what kind of
toilet? The theme is
I
toilet.
have to tell you, we're down to like a minute.
Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland. Okay, that's
the toilet.
Next question.
The bar.
The Red Sea Star, where they only serve you the same thing that they serve the dolphins.
It's an underwater restaurant.
Fish.
We don't go to the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought imagine like we're having like actual fish foods like you'd get from like a pet store.
No, like it's only the stuff they give the dolphins. So.
How's that a weird scene? How's that weird of a scene? That's just.
It's a fish place. I mean, it's seafood. Oh no, seafood. What now?
Yeah.
10 seconds. Guns, Buns and Guns, Disaster Cafe, and the Modern Toilet.
The Modern Toilet? Is that the last one?
That's the last.
Yeah. As in where you go to a toilet to eat.
Yeah, no, you eat out of the toilet.
Why? Tell me why.
That's why.
Why not? It's so clean that you can actually eat on there.
I think we're cut off now. I'm not for sure.
Oh, but by the way, you kind of went into the list in reverse because they were counting up rather than counting down.
Well, they put the weirdest one first, so I had to go backwards.
Yep.
So, anyway.